Good afternoon, everyone. This is the Abundance Oracle talking to you this chilly day in New England, but you can see I made myself a fire in the fireplace to keep warm. And I thought, maybe it's time we start talking about Christmas and abundance. So these are some ideas that I have and things that my family has done in the past. Sometimes when money was tight, sometimes when money wasn't so tight. So you pick out the ones, if there's any that you like to do, and enjoy yourself. So you know to read what I have to do now. Okay, so number one, Secret Santa. Instead of everyone buying everyone else gifts, you just have one gift you buy per person. And you pick a name out of a hat, and then you bring the gift to your family gathering. Okay, number two, Yankee Swap. This is hysterical. I have a story for you, just like I have a story for almost everything, right? So you wrap up your most horrible, ridiculous gift you have ever gotten, or you find something, you buy it, and you bring it with you. And I'm going to tell you at the end of this video what we did. All right, number three, crazy skill games in the garage. For example, I think they usually use beer cups or something like that, but bouncing that ball on the ping pong table into the cup, or just play ping pong itself. But you can come up with a lot of little games, team after team, or depending upon how many people you have, divide it up, or whatever works best for you. We cook smell good mulled spices in water or apple cider. I love that smell. That's one of my favorite smells in the whole wide world. Number five, bowls of things sprayed gold or silver. That includes anything you find in your yard. Pine cones, acorns, dried flowers, anything. You can spray a nice big chunk of bark and then put something in front of it. Gold and silver paint work wonders. Okay, have everyone bring some food. This is similar to, like your potluck dinner. So that one person's not cooking all day long or 2 days. Just allow people to choose what they want to bring and just fill out your little chart. Some people have a favorite dish that they would love to bring. Someone just told me, enough food is abundance. And I think that's a good philosophy. Fabulous thinking. Okay, we save Christmas cards from year to year. I put mine around the wooden door frames and sometimes over the fireplace here. Just depends upon how many pictures. And some of them, especially fun, are really old Christmas cards, like when people send you pictures of their kids, and now it's 20 years later and their kids are no longer kids anymore. They have kids. Those are fun, and we like to read what people put inside and things like that. So that's fun. And it makes it a little bit more decorative, doesn't cost you any money. Okay, treat yourself kindly. Do not eat the fattening or unhealthy appetizer or food at people's party if it's bad for you, and it'll just make you feel worse afterwards. So don't do that to yourself. And no dessert. Okay, here's my excuse, what I say. It was so delicious a dinner that I am just stuffed. I couldn't possibly have one more bite. And those people that are strong-willed, then you go ahead and take a bite. A bite, one bite of the dessert. And those skinny minis, like my girls, they can eat the whole thing. Okay, number 9. I love old favorite Christmas music that you hear, like when you were in New York City, you would hear them in Macy's or Bloomingdale's or whatever. So don't forget the old stuff, not just the new stuff. Okay, dress up a little bit more than you would if you were going to someone's house for dinner. In my case, wearing matching pajamas for nice photos Christmas morning. So we usually do something, we all get the same. Whoops, sorry, you probably hear my dog coughing. So we wear the same Christmas PJs and get a picture. if you don't send Christmas cards, maybe just buy one or two and send to someone who is struggling alongside with a very kind note to them and let them know how special they are. Number 12, share some of your ideas of how my friends create joy in their home in the comment section. Wouldn't that be a nice gift to me? We create abundance by the sharing of ourselves and others sharing of themselves and what they've learned also over a lifetime. Number 13, I remember some of my favorite times were when, as kids, all the cousins were running around and just playing hide and seek. You okay, Katie? You okay? Just playing hide and seek and tag, and my mom giving everyone haircuts. Oh my, here's a story coming. Once my littlest daughter was impatient to get her hair cut by Grams and left the kitchen for the TV room. You okay, Katie? You okay? All right. Oh, so you left for the TV room. We didn't think anything of it until Grams went to get her because it was her turn next. And halfway down the hallway into the family room, she saw a big, huge chunk of hair on the floor. Cameron took and cut her hair herself right across the back with Grammy's desk scissors. Grammy was so cool and calm and put her on the tall chair and made the bottom all even, so it was pretty short. Miss Judith, a school nurse, wow, our favorite person at the elementary school, you'll hear more about, wonderful Miss Judith, called the next week and told us she looked adorable and it's not the first early blooming hairdresser at the elementary school. The one thing I didn't tell Miss Judith, we all sort of laughed together, she also took a piece in the front to make bangs and cut it, and it was short. And then she was embarrassed that she cut it too short, so she tried to cut it right next to the skin. And she told us, well, I didn't want anyone to know. So it was quite a haircut. We actually have a picture of it in our family photo album. So abundance is having wonderful school employees who call you and care. So don't forget, not just your family, but remember those people at school that take care of your kids that are wonderful people. Okay. Oh yeah, I have to remember to tell you the story about Cameron's very first day in kindergarten. Oh boy. We had to go to the plastic surgeon. That'll give you a little hint. Okay, number 14, games, games, games for the adults. You know what I like. The action, got to keep everybody moving. And it's like a form of exercise. It's good for your heart. This can be revenge for a change for the ones that didn't win at charades at Thanksgiving time to be able to win at Christmas. Of course, a big round of applause goes when my nephew Alexander, when he was little, every time we played charades, he acted out rubber ducky. And every time, all the adults, we all pretended like we didn't know what he was doing. And he just was smiling when somebody got it right. He was so happy. That's abundance, all that joy you put around you for Thanksgiving and Christmas. Okay, we love to do a Yankee Swap each year for presents. So you're not getting 20 small presents that you give out, but you buy one to give away. Or even better, get the worst present you've ever received that you haven't been able to get rid of and wrap it up. This is the most hilarious. And how it works is everybody picks a number. So number 1, we go backwards to forwards the number. So let's say there's 10 people. Number 10 goes first, opens their present up, and that's the present they get. Number 9 opens theirs up and gets the choice to take number 10's away or keep number 9. And same thing goes all the way down the line. Number 8, number 7, number 6, number 5. So you want to aim to be number 1 because number 1 has a choice of all the presents and which one they want. But usually there's lots of, no, don't take mine. I need this one. And it's just a good, funny laughter all around. The younger members with their first apartment or home will love the popcorn maker or waffle maker that no one else in the family needs or wants. Also, the older adults seem to always have an extra bottle of wine they received at a party that they would never open and don't like. The young adults might like that if you allow them to drink. I don't want to say too young. I can go on, but this gives you some basic ideas to start with. I know we're just done with Thanksgiving now, but if you have any ideas of how to create abundance, laughter, and joy at Christmas, please write it in the comments below, and we'll all try and steal your ideas. Thank you so much for chatting with me and listening to my craziness, and I look forward to seeing you again soon, hopefully tomorrow. Bye-bye.